This is why I say to every one of you, God never created a follower. The first human God created, he told him why. He said, I created you to have dominion over the resources of the earth. And then he said, let them have dominion. The whole species are dominators. I was not taught that by the British. As a matter of fact, they taught me to sing a song, the British. Let me sing the song they taught me to sing when I was 4. God save our gracious Queen, long live our noble King. God save the Queen, born to rule over us. Did you hear the words? Born to rule over me. They taught me that at age 4. By the time I was 6, I believed it. That they were born to rule. They brainwashed us. You sang it too. And you are still trying to be delivered from it. They brainwashed us to believe that we were born to be second class. And they were born to be superior. And billions of people are still struggling with that brainwashing. And yet God says he made me to be a dominator. They said he created you to be a dominated. And so we struggle. Who is telling the truth? God or the British? And we are battling that mental conditioning. So every time they show up, we become intimidated. Because the remnants of the brainwashing is still present, even though you wear a tie. And that's why this cousin has come home to tell you. Let God be true and every man a liar. Clap. So trapped in every follower, those who have been conditioned to follow, brainwashed to follow, psychologically damaged to follow, trapped in you is a leader. And that leader is screaming. Untapped power, dormant ability, hidden strength. You know, there are 2 animals that the Creator identified himself with. And these 2 animals are interesting animals. The first animal he identified himself with is the eagle. The eagle is the leader of all the birds. The second animal the Creator identified himself with is the lion. The lion is the leader of all the animals. As a matter of fact, here's a puzzle. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions if they're led by a sheep. I'm going to say it one more time because some of you are slow. An army of sheep, get it, led by a lion, will always defeat an army of lions if they are led by a sheep. What does this parable mean? It means that leadership determines the quality of the followers. It means that leadership can transform cowards into warriors. It means that true leadership and good leadership can transform timid, fearful people into bold, fearless people. Leadership. In other words, the quality of the followers is determined by the quality of the leadership. And this is why when your football team is not winning or your basketball team is not winning, you don't fire the players. Who do you fire? The coach. Now what's amazing is you fire the coach and you hire a new coach with the same players. And the next season they win. Which means there was nothing wrong with the players. There was something wrong with who? The coach, the leader. So if your organization is not working right, or your department is not effective, they should fire you. If your church is not growing, your ministry is not prospering, the ministry is not expanding, then you don't fire the members. You fire who? The pastor. Say it. Leadership determines everything. This nation is no better than its prime minister. The church is no better than the pastor. The team is no better than the coach. The department is no better than the manager. So if something is wrong with the organization, it's because of leadership. And this is why when man fell through the instigation of manipulation of the woman, God never asked for the woman because she was not the leader of the home. When something goes wrong in the organization, you always look for the leader. So leadership is the key to everything.